Hello, this is Yunus Ali from edgepro.org. This is the 9th tutorial for complete beginners in programming core Java. In our last tutorial, we have discussed about if, else and else statements. And in this tutorial, we are going to look at getting user input. As usual, I am using NetBeans IDE. Let us create a new project, file, new project, Java application, click next. I am going to name it as tutorial 7 and going to name this main application class as application. I'm creating main class application. Click finish. Now I am removing all these comments as usual. Okay. I am going to use the scanner class to get user input here. Scanner input. See, the reason I am getting an error here at this moment is because I need a statement at the top of this class here, top of this class file. We can fix this error by importing class scanner. The first method of doing this is just click on this error and select this add import for Java util scanner. Okay, it automatically adds the import file and error goes. The second method of doing this is just right click on the screen and select fix imports. The dialog box fix all imports opens. Select Java util scanner. You are seeing here a little checkbox checked here, remove unused imports. If you are having any unused imports here, they can be removed by selecting this checkbox. Now we are importing Java util.scanner. Okay, click OK. See, the util.scanner has been imported to our program. And the third method is just type import java.util.scanner. Okay. And if you want to import all the class files from util package, just you can specify here star. This imports all the util classes from this package java.util. Okay, this also works fine. Okay, for now taking this as Java util.scanner. Okay, remove a bit of spaces here. Okay, so I got a variable here input and it is not referring to anything. I am going to type scanner input is equal to new scanner. New scanner system dot in input. System dot in means system input. Okay, don't worry about this syntax, it is new to you and we will examine it in detail later. but basically what I am doing here is I am creating a new scanner object and passing it to standard predefined system.in input stream object. Okay, once again I am telling you, what I am doing here is I am creating new scanner object and passing it to standard predefined system.in input stream object. Okay, to get some user input I am going to get a line to start with, a line of text, and going to store that in a string. Okay, I am going to explain it this clearly to you. So we have imported Java util scanner here. This is our class application, this is our main method. Now I am going to give some comment here, single line comment. In my previous video tutorial I have shown you how many types of comments are there and how they can be specified. Okay, in first line what we are going to do, we are going to create scanner object. Okay, this is a single line comment because we are giving 2 forward slashes. Okay. Here we are creating a scanner object, scanner input new scanner system.in. In our second line what we are going to do, we are going to ask a prompt to enter something. Okay, output the prompt system dot out dot println system dot out println, and let us give a string here saying enter a line of text. Okay, in our next line what we are going to do, wait for the user to enter a line of text. Okay, so user gives an input here. String line, I am giving variable name as line input dot next line, semicolon. Okay, so in our next line what, tell them, another comment I am going to write, tell them what they entered. Okay, now we are going to get system dot out dot println you entered plus this variable line. There is a spelling mistake here, system dot out println you entered line. So what we have done here, create scanner object, we have created a scanner object here, scanner input new scanner system.in. Next, output the prompt system.out.println enter a line of text. This is prompted for the user to give input Wait for the user to enter a line of text. String line input dot next line. This will be entered on the next line. Okay. Next, tell them what they have entered. So when we print this, we get this you entered plus this line variable whatever they entered here. Okay. Now I am going to run this program. Enter a line of text. I am entering my name is Yunus. Click entered. So the output is you entered my name is Yunus. Okay. Now we are not restricted just getting lines of text only. For example, I could get a number also here. Okay. Scanner input, new scanner system.in. Next, we can give here enter an integer, because we can also use integers. So here integer. Next, here enter, instead of line of text I am changing it as enter some integer. Okay. Next, instead of string int, I have to change this to int. I am giving variable name value. You can give any value. Int value input dot next int here. Next and so there is a spelling mistake here. Next int here. Now system.out print line you entered, instead of line we have to specify this variable value here. Okay. Now run the program. Enter integer. I am entering it 98. We got output you entered 98. We can also use a floating point value here, that is a fractional value. For doing that, here what we are going to do, output the prompt here. Now here instead of enter a floating point value, enter a floating point value, let us say. Okay. Now wait for the user to enter. I say there some, instead of integer something. Okay. Now here instead of integer we must type double value is equal to input dot next double. Now let us run the program. System.out print, this is not changing. Okay. Enter a floating point value. I am giving it as 5.2. Yes, we got output you entered 5.2. This is a decimal value. Okay, that's all for this tutorial, guys. If you want to learn more, visit my blog hpro.org, and in our next tutorial we are going to look at do while loops. Till then, happy coding. Thank you.